God aften og velkommen tilbage. Good evening and welcome back. Vi fortsætter, hvor vi slap. Sæt den det. Det er der alt. Fortsætter, hvor vi slap. Og så vil vi ellers have et uge. Vi er gonna... Yeah, we are starting there where we stopped, and just gonna keep on rolling until we are finished. So shouldn't we just do that? I'll see if I can do this. Let's see. Den går over. Ja. Så er vi der. Ja. So, we are going to drive again. Så kører vi igen. Let's take a look on the map where we are. Where we are at. Are we going? We are going to sleep. Yeah, that's what we are going here. Sleep. And we're going to ADM to load tomorrow morning. Så kører vi via derfra, vi sover det, og så kører vi via ned til ADM. Altså, morgen. Definitivt har fundet en værksted. Need a workshop. Fast as possible.
Hold til højre. Derefter tag afkørslen til højre. Tag afkørslen til højre. Drej til venstre. Hold til højre. Længere fremme.
Oh, let's take a look. Where are we going in?
Drej til venstre.
Going in. I hope. Yeah. Let's get fueled at the same time. Just have to take a look here. What are we going to do? I'm going here. Bum. Hver arbejde. Vi stopper her. Slukker lys. Slukker motor. Tak for deling, daughter.
Drej til højre.
Pokker blev han af.
Hold til venstre. Derefter drej til venstre. Drej til venstre. Oh, dang it. Steady. Boom, boom.
Rooster Streaming is the name. American Truck Simulator is the game. Welcome everyone. If you're sitting at your phone, your smartphone, and wondering when I'm online and where you can see that, if you type in the chat, if you type in !notify, you will get notifications every time I go online.
Drej til højre.
I'll go to the shop first. Need to get some repairs at my truck. Or we go to load. Get the truck repaired. Ooh. Dang it, I didn't see that one.
Fortsæt lige ud. Foretag en U-vending.
At C18. Oh. Where were we going? What the? Where's my load? Dang it. is gone. Bum 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 bum. Utah, Utah. I don't want to go to Utah. I am Utah. Utah, Utah, Utah. The Dales. Yeah. Take this one. Retard in here. Gross. What's that? Oh, come on. So.
Hold til højre. Derefter drej til højre. Drej til højre. Fortsæt lige ud. Fortsæt lige ud.
Not you. Good.
Hold til højre. Derefter drej til højre. Drej til højre. Drej til højre. Drej til venstre. Ankomst.
Goddag, min. Tak for at synes godt om. Thanks for the like. Well, let's get loaded. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Oof. Nice load. Yeah. The heavy loads are going to make a pre-trip before we are leaving for good. And that's what we're gonna do now to be sure that the load cargo is properly secured. Don't care about the truck. I know the truck. I'm the daily driver of it. But if the load is secure. And it looks fine, so tak skal du have, Dorte. Det er sgu ikke sikkert, I forstår det. Hvad?
Drej til højre.
Hvad siger du?
Drej til venstre. Højre sving længere fremme. Drej til højre. Afkørsel til højre længere fremme.
Okay, yeah, that's one of those. Ja, det er en af de her, sådan,
Tag
det
afkørslen til
meget
højre.
mærkelige afkørsel. Vejkryds, de har her i Utah, Salina. Hvor pokker nu er han er henne. Men vi er på vej til Winnemucca. 31 tons brætter. Med fuld skrue og køretøj. Tak for at synes godt om. Hvis det sætter nogle danske derude, og det er første gang, I sætter og kigger med her, og I egentlig godt kunne tænke jer at vide, hvordan og hvorledes med, Primrose, welcome. Hashtag follow, yeah, exclamation point follow it. Follow, yeah. I do think it's broken. It doesn't say anything. Hvis der sidder nogle danskere derude og kigger med og gerne vil vide, hvordan og hvorledes, udråbstegn, notify, og det skriver I bare i chat, så får I automatisk besked, når jeg chatter. Anybody out there that's here for the first time, sitting on your phone, and you want to know when I'm online, and you can in the chat you can write exclamation point notify, and you'll automatically be notified when I'm online. Dale Culkin Jr., welcome. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I can't see how long you have been following me, but I'll say for you two about 2 months or so. I think it's about 2 months ago I started streaming, so that's something like that. Welcome to you too. Yep. Just driving a little bit around in my International 9800 with a cat engine. Yeah, I do think it was a C14, C18 or something like that. 1001 horsepower. Something in, yeah, 1001 horsepower, yeah. Tim, been following you for a while. I'm not sure why not showing followers. I don't know either. It might be because I'm not in the level up program yet. I think it could be that. We are about, I do think I have about 84 followers, and I appreciate everyone for it. So I need about 16 followers to get into the level up program, and then we'll get more tools to work with in here. And then I do think you guys can see how long you've been here also. Because right now it doesn't work. I do think it's that's the reason for it. Oh ja. Die zitten heel verkeerd hier. Ik me van. Just a moment, guys. My glasses are. Just a moment. So that was better. Yeah. Sorry guys. My glasses wasn't right where they should be. So this is the Beast Tonight I'm driving in. Lovely little truck. Ugly as hell, but I like the cabin, the inside of the cabin, how it's built inside. I must say it's better than many of the other trucks inside. For a truck in this size, I think there's a lot of space in it. Oh, dangerous. Oh, that was a wreck. That was also a new one, wasn't it? A Ford Transit with a as a glass transporter. Never seen that one in the game before. AI or IA or how it's pronounced.
Hold til venstre. Hold til højre. Derefter tag afkørslen til højre.
Okay,
Tag
I'm going down
afkørslen
here.
til højre.
Goddag, Dorte, og velkommen til.
Hold til venstre.
Hej Rikke Mos. Og velkommen til et hunde. Et landskab. Der har de virkelig taget sig sammen, da de har lavet det her spil her. What a sight. What a countryside. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. Fantastisk. What the... Pokker er det? Det var da et kæmpe byg. Det var da et kæmpe byggeri. Port of entry. We are running. For our lives. Thank you for the share, Tim. The cops have pulled one over. That's what happens when you speed. That's absolutely fantastic what they've built here. I love it. Hvad for now? Hey! Sorry guys, just a moment. I do think we still are in Utah, aren't we? I don't really know. I have to take a look. Two away. No, we are just outside Utah. So we are about half the trip where we're going to. We're going to Winnemucca. 2, what was it called? 2 ADM with a load of wood, 31 ton. That's a bit. Goddag, onkel August, og velkommen til. Lars Hjort Christiansen, velkommen til. Hestensen er jo. Velkommen til. Vi er undervejs fra... hvor var det het? Et eller andet sted i Utah til Winnemucca med et læs træplader, træbrætter, 31 ton. Fin lille læs. Fin lille tur. Det skal tage jer, der snakker lidt engelsk ind imellem, fordi der har også nogle engelske... Hej, det var igen det, vi fik et kys af min trailer, det her. Nå, det kan ske. Jeg har nogle engelsk følge, og så, eller amerikanske følge, både engelsk, amerikanske og australske følge. Så der bliver nødt til at slå af i engelsk, for at de også kan forstå lidt af, hvad det bliver så i. So, I just saw that an old neighbor is in and taking a look, and yeah, my uncle and some other people from my past, and yeah, I barely speak with them. I would like to speak with them a little bit oftener, but yeah, it never quite is so easy, so the time isn't there for it. My work, their work, it all has to yeah, run together, but yeah, that's the way it is. So we are going in here and let's see what we have on total weight. We have a total weight of 55 ton. I do think we're gonna start in the second. Going from 8 to 12. Up to 14. Can I get her up in the speed? We're going to 18. I think it's about time we get a little bit light on. Cruise control is set. So we are running. We have 113 miles to go. 1 hour 53 minutes. Game time. We have a lot of time to deliver. So might be we are going to take 10 hours rest before we are going to deliver the goods. Ooh. Aua. That's hot. My lovely wife just brought me a cup of coffee. A little bit too hot, but doesn't matter. Those buses, they are too slow. Even with 65 miles per hour, they should run faster than me. The top speed here is 80, but my truck can't go 65 when I'm driving in a world of trucks, where we are right now. Because I decided to make it so real as possible. I decided to make it so that I have to go from, maybe have to drive empty from one town to another to get the load, and then load up there and go on wherever we are going. The best would be if I could get it so I'm going from one town and back to my own garage, to the town where I have my garage, offload there, take a new load in that town, go somewhere else, unload, get a load somewhere else, and go back again. That would be the best, I think, to make it so real as possible for a simulation game. Ja, det går lidt op ad bakke her, kan man høre og se. Og der skal vi ind og køre tunnel. Og skal vi jo tunnelture der.
Fortsæt lige ud. Hold til højre. Derefter tag afkørslen til højre. Tag afkørslen til højre. Drej til højre. Højre sving længere fremme.
We're just making this delivery and then we're gonna take it 10 hours. Find somewhere where we take 10 hours.
Ankomst.
Brakes on, lights out, flashes off, engine shut down, and we're gonna deliver this load. So let's see if they have some. Yeah. Feeling. Have a load of. Wow. Yeah, why not? Take that and then we go to the first and the best place to sleep. And one from there. Take the 10. Take this one. If everything is going as planned. Will go as planned. Boom. Crash test dummies. We are loaded. Guys, it's dark. Oh. Let's get rolling. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah. That's where we're going.
Drej til venstre. Højre sving længere fremme. Drej til højre.
Oh. This place again. Hi Anna, velkommen. This is gonna be fun. Get around with this atrocity of a machinery. Ja. Ja, das glaube ich dir gern, Anna. Das glaube ich dir gern. So, let's take a look. Little load of straw. Oh. Na, Anna. Sei jetzt nicht so frech. Hej Janni, og velkommen til. Hvad vil du vise mig? Oh yeah. So, OMG, where am I going? What the? Have to go past. Have to pass.
Højre sving længere fremme. Drej til højre.
Goddag Allan og velkommen til, og ja, jeg kører i VK igen. Cruise control set. We are running 65 miles per hour. 457 miles to go, 9 hours, 1 minute. Game time. I don't know what's happening, but I do think my wife has been writing to some of our friends, because I can see many of them watching me right now and not writing to me in the chat. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I know there's coming some kind of comment from them at some time. They'll come with some comments. Men velkommen til alle sammen. Jeremy, welcome, you crazy trucker. My night is fine. Oh, I need to get some fuel again. Oh, I forgot that at the rest. Yeah. I have to find some fuel. Dang it. Where do we have some fuel? Up there. That's fine. Delicious. Delicious. Where in the world are you hiding? I'm sitting for the weekend here in Virginia. You're sitting in Virginia. And when are you going home to your wife and children? Or child? Delivery Monday morning. Yeah, okay. I got home this morning. Got a trailer from Kiel. Came with the train. It should have been there yesterday. Came this morning first. So obviously I had to stay there and wait. Again. Couldn't get to the workshop with the truck. They took the truck today, but only to repair my external heater. What do you say? Maybe Thanksgiving. Come on. Maybe? Oh, Thanksgiving you at home. All Americans are at home Thanksgiving. That's how I always thought that Thanksgiving is a day where everyone is home. Nobody has to work. Everyone is home. Family. That's the impression you get when you watch American movies and so.
Venstre sving længere fremme. Drej til venstre.
Oh, hi, copper.
Drej til højre.
So let's take a look. Well, when I have to support the family, it's understandable. Stay out. Okay. For truck drivers out here in the States, it's not the case. Okay. I have no complaints then. I'm home every weekend. But the boss is gonna try get me through home for Thanksgiving though. Now that's nice of him. That's nice of him to try, even to, just to try it. I do think it could be. It's. Oh dang it! This is going. Oh gee, guys, you didn't see this, right? That's nice of your boss to try to get you home for Thanksgiving. How far do you have home right now? How long do you have to drive if you want to go home? It will be 3 or 4 days. Okay, that's like when I go from here to Spain. That's about 3-4 days travel to Spain from here where I live. So yeah, that's quite a trip. But okay, like you guys drive over there. How long may you drive every day, and how long may you work on the day, and how often do you have to rest? We may only drive 4.5 hours, then we have to take 45 minutes break, then we may drive 45 hours again.
Drej til venstre.
Totally, we may drive 9 hours a day. 2 times in the week, we may go up to 10 hours drive. But we have to stay 3 nights in a row, or 3 nights in the week. We have to stay 9 hours at night, and 1-2 nights we have to stay what's called 10 hours. Oh, 11 hours.
Venstre sving længere fremme.
How are the rules for you guys? How are you gonna drive?
højre sving længere fremme. Drej til højre.
Og fik det, Allan. Vi skal sgu da lave noget. Vi skal da ikke stå stille hele tiden. Oh, only 60 here. Whoa! Easy, girl, easy. Vil du have, jeg skal komme ud af cockpit? Jamen det gør jeg så. Det gør det sgu ikke nemmere at styre den her. Den er så kraftig i motorbremser, at den simpelthen skriger ud. Jeg kører rundt med en Caterpillar motor med 1000 hester. Og så med det her lille læs her, det var jo ingenting, jo. Og nok se, når jeg så trykker over bremsen, så er den væk. We get 14 hours work day. Yeah, there we have 3 days, 15 hours. But can only drive 11 hours a day. Every day you may drive 11 hours. Oh, cool. But after first consecutive 8 hours on duty, not driving. Okay. And driving we have to do a 30-minute break, and after break can finish day. Then have to sit for 10 hours to get sleep, etc. And we get 70 hours for 8 days before we have to sit for 34 hours to get that back. Roads are good for the most part. Okay. That's so if I understand it right, you are you may drive 11 hours a day, every day, and you may have 14 hours work day every day, and when you drive you just have to have a 30 minutes break, and then overnight you have to take 10 hours break, and over 8 days you may have 70 hours work or drive time. If I understand you right. And then you have to take, after 8 days, you have to take 34 hours break time again. 14 hours of non-driving every day. Okay. And out of the 14 hours, we can drive 11 hours. Okay, that means if you work 3 hours, then you can drive 11 hours. You have your 14 hours together, right? That's work time and drive time, those 70 hours. Okay. Yeah, that's almost like we have it here in Denmark. We may have yeah. Monday I gonna have 15 hours workday. I am driving 4.5 hours. Then I make 45 minutes break. I drive 4.5 hours. Then I make 45 minutes break again. Then I can drive another hour. Then I have been driving for 10 hours, and I still can work 5 hours. We may have a 15 hours workday, 3 days in a week. Then we have to take as minimum. That's also called reduced rest. We have to take minimum 9 hours. The normal rest time for a truck driver in Europe is 11 hours. But you have to take this in 24 hours. So in 24 hours you may have you must have 11 hours of rest. So that means you have only 13 hours work time, and in those 13 hours you may drive up to 9-10 hours, and the rest you can use for load or for breaks, 45 minutes breaks between 2 periods of 4.5 hours drive. And we may in 14 days or 2 weeks, 2 times 7 days, 14 days, we may have 90 hours of work of drive time, 90 hours drive time together. So in 1 week we may, as a maximum, have a drive time of 45 hours. So if I have this week, let's say this week I had 50 hours of drive time, then I next week only have 40 hours drive time for 6 days. That's the maximum we may drive in Europe, 6 days. 6 times 24 hours. So it's a little bit complicated, everything. And then we have to have our 45 hours rest. We may make a reduced rest, week rest of 24 hours. But then we have 3 weeks to get the rest, together with another 45-hour rest. So if I only have 30 hours rest this weekend, I have to find 15 hours rest together with another 45 hours rest. Yes, yes, definitely sounds complicated. Yeah, I'll try to find the drive and rest regulations in English for you. Then I can send it to you. Well, you can see how it is over here. Syv-dages periode. Hvordan kommer du over en 7-dages periode? Vi har kun sådan en 6-dages periode. Vi må ikke arbejde 7 dage. Allan. Vi må da kun så arbejde 6 dage som maksimum. Eller 6 døgn. We have another option if we don't want to do a 34-hour rest. It's called recap hours, okay? So after the 8th day, yeah, we get hours back from previous days. How that? Huh? How does that work? We. Allan, jeg tror ikke, vi skal gå for meget ud i de europæiske køre-hviletidsbestemmelser, fordi det er sgu kompliceret nok for mig at skal forklare det på engelsk. Det er meget svært at forklare det. Nu har jeg i hvert fald prøvet at gøre det så forståeligt som overhovedet muligt, selvom jeg tøs, det lyder fuldstændig uforståeligt. Men nå ja. Wait! Stay on the road. Skål i kaffe. Sip of coffee. I'll have to try to explain it in a stream. Yeah. Yeah, we should do that sometime. Try to do that. I'll try if I can find the European drive and rest regulation on English for you, and somehow send them to you. I do think that's easier for you to understand how they are, because it's quite difficult to explain it, I must say. I was I thought it was sounded a little bit too complicated, so I do think I'll try to find them in English and send it to you. That's easier. I do think that would be. Oh, that sounds so nice. But it's not the Kenworth. It's not my little K100. Just an international. Oh, så stop der. Men Allan, min vognmand, han kan i det hele taget ikke bede mig om noget som helst. Det er kun en, der bestemmer, hvordan køre-hviletider de skal køres, og det er dig som chauffør. Din vognmand, det eneste han kan sige, det er, at du skal overholde køre-hviletidsbestemmelser. Hvordan du kører dem, kan han ikke gøre noget. Men hvis du holder, nu siger vi, du kører ud søndag aften, og du så om onsdagen, du har brugt 10 timers køretid mandag og om tirsdagen. Om onsdagen, der står du 24 timer. Så må du godt køre 10 timer, både torsdag og fredag igen. Fordi du har jo haft en 24 timers hvil indimellem.
Hold til højre. Derefter drej til højre.
So now we are discussing the European drive and rest times in Danish also. Oh, that's not good. Oh, bugger. Can't be so hard.
Hold til højre. Derefter tag afkørslen til højre. Tag afkørslen til højre.
Oh, I have to go down here. Hey? Again, why I'm going over? Ciao, Bella. Why go off the highway to get on it again to get off?
Hold til højre. Derefter tag afkørslen til højre. Tag afkørslen til højre.
Ja, det er 5 år siden. Jamen, der kan heller ikke. Det er noget kompliceret noget. Men ja, vi snakkede også om det. Jeg var på kursus sidste år, og der snakkede vi også om det. Og der fik vi at vide af vores lærer, altså kører vi mandag, tirsdag 10 timer, og så holder 24 timer om onsdagen, så må vi godt køre 2 gange 10 timer torsdag og fredag, hvis det er. Det er jo i hvert fald det, vi fik at vide. Om det så passer, det er så... Det kan så diskuteres, ikke? Og det er jo igen fortolkningssag fra både politi, lærer og chauffør selv. Well, the US driving is way different than the Euro driving. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You may drive longer than we may, and you may drive faster. And you may drive bigger. Everything is longer, faster, and bigger in the US. Right, Jeremy? Yeah. Lonnie was in earlier today, but wifey wanted to go shopping, so you know how it is. Oh, Big Mike is sending live now. Big Mike is on the edge. Jeremy! Hvad skulle du, Allan? Vi skulle prøve at følge Ron. Hvem er Ron? Tap på YouTube. Hvem er han? Hvem er den mand? Hvad laver han? Yeah. Jeremy, as a truck driver in the US, you of all should know who Brad James is, don't you? De var lastbiler op ad grøften med hans kran. Tænk lige, det er noget for dig. Okay. En eller anden komiker eller sådan noget. Vejhjælp. Okay. Aha. Det ved jeg snart ikke rigtigt. Hvordan kommer du der den idé, at det skulle være noget for mig? Allan! Kom nu ind i kamp. For det når der. Allan! Med en stor Peterbilt. Ja, okay, ja, så begynder vi at snakke. Det kunne der bruges til noget. En stor svær Peterbilt. Jeremy, do you know who Brad James is? Nej, det giver vi ikke længere. Og forbi. That's better. Det kan være, at han har mistet forbindelse igen. For nu er der over i de store svare US derovre, der er det der internet der, det er noget, man lige sådan. Jeg snakker for højt om.
Fortsæt lige ud. Derefter hold til højre. Hold til højre.
2 meter,
Derefter
Evan.
drej til højre.
Ethan. 2 meter, Ethan. Det kan da godt være, at jeg lige skulle prøve at gå ind og kigge på det på et tidspunkt. Se hvad det er for noget. Og Nalland, det er jo ikke Ice Road Truckers. Det ved du godt. Det er det her heller ikke, men... Jeg kan også få min lastbil til at skøjte, uden at køre på is. Det kan du jo se. Det har jeg gjort et par gange nu her. Bare ved at trykke på motorbrems.
Drej til højre.
Oh crap. Can I get in there? Kom med ind af den port. Yes, 3. En lille træk, er det ikke det?
Ankomst.
Lad os se, hvor de vil have det henne. Over there. A winery. Vi er simpelthen ved en vinbryg, eller hvad man skal sige, en vinslot. Og den skal de med halv. Og det kan være, de skal bruge til vinter, og det kan være, det er fordi, at vinstokke, de må ikke fryse. Det kunne da være, det var sådan noget. Det bliver en rioting. Do we get a rioting, Jeremy? No, we didn't. One more time. We take the trip again. Nå, vi tager lige en runde mere, for vi fik ingenting. Jeg kan ikke lade sig af, hvis vi ikke har grønt lys. Halmfyr. Ja, det kunne også godt være. Ja, det ved jeg nu ikke. Ja. Ja, hvorfor ikke? Det kunne sgu også afske. Nå, skal vi se, om vi kan få den der grønne ding der nu. Kom rundt til. Jamen, vi laver, at vi, når vi kører med kreaturer, så kan du også risikere at komme ind til sådan en vineri her med. Jeps. Brakes on. Lights off. Engine off. And offloading. Sådan. Let's see, what do they have? Hvad har de? No load today. Right. Oh, yeah. What do we have? Hvad har vi her i Salem? The Dales. Pendleton, Oregon. Price, Utah. No way. Hvad er det? Firkantet aluer, 22 ton. Okay, hvad skal vi vælge? 1, 2 eller 3? 1 det er for oven, 3 det er for neden. 1, 2 eller 3? What do we pick, guys? 1, 2 or 3? Throw it in the chat. Smid det i chat. 1, 2 eller 3? Nummer 2. Coils. Someone else in the chat? What do we pick? 1, 2 or 3? Until now, number 2 is winning. You got 5 seconds. I får 5 sekunder. 1, 2 eller 3. Indtil videre der er det nummer 2, det vinder. Og de 5 sekunder starter nu. Ja, det blev så nummer 2. It's number 2. We are going to Pendleton with a load of coils. 21 ton. Ja, så mange i chat i dag. Det er sådan op og ned i Alland med, hvor mange der er det. I den sidste weekend, der kunne jeg knap nok følge med til at læse ind, hvad de skrev de forskellige. Der var simpelthen så mange i chat, så det er lige startet op med, at jeg har været i gang i små 2 måneder. Og det jeg laver, det, jamen altså det, jeg spiller American Truck Simulator som nu her, så en gang i morgen, der spiller så European Truck Simulator. Når jeg kommer op på det her 100 følger, så kan jeg begynde at generere penge til velgøren her i det. Og det er det, jeg satser lidt over. Og jo flere følger, desto mere kan jeg generere. Så det er der, jeg arbejder lidt her nu. Og så synes jeg samtidig med, at det er sjovt. Altså, jeg sætter jo og spiller alligevel, så hvorfor ikke udnytte det og så streame og få det bredt ud til andre folk, så de også kender til at spille. Til det spil her, ikke? Så er det så nogen, de vil ikke spille selv, de vil hellere sidde og kigge over. Det skal de også have lov til. Så har vi andet, det er lidt mere at lave til dem.
Ankomst.
Og lad os så se. Vi er hernede, hvis nok. Var det ikke det? Nå. Dit last det er jo væk, så det, vi tager en anden igen. Starter væk. Med de her køjer til. Jeg ved ikke, hvorfor den er væk. Nå, jamen det er lige meget. Sådan er det. Det var sgu egentlig noget i snuppen for os nu, Overs. It's been stolen right in front of us. Okay. Cool. So, let's see if we can get this one right. Then we can ramme gaffe. Hoppala. Så læser vi. So we got loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a nice little load. Oh. So we are going to make a load inspection. If the load is right, it's secured the right way. That's what we do here. We don't make a pre-inspection like a Raya stream. We only check if the load is as it has to be, because the trailer, the truck, we know them. And it looks fine, so let's rock and roll. The load looks good to you. That's nice to hear. You're the expert from over there. If I would go to Germany with that load here from Denmark, like it's secured here, they would say that's not enough. You have 3 chains over the load. That's not enough. You have to, as a minimum, have 100 of straps. The German police are crazy, I tell you. Cars log about 20k pounds each, so 3 chains each. Each one is perfect, but I would have done 4 for extra safety. Yeah, right. I do think I would have done the same thing.
Højre sving længere fremme.
Mostly because the police here in Europe, they are... That's so different from country to country. If you go to Germany, the police over there, they are...
Fortsæt lige ud.
They how should I say it? They are nuts. They're crazy. One chain hold 10k pounds should be able to pick up the trailer and turn it upside down without the load shifting. Yeah. But it's iron coils. The chains are iron. So the German police says, no, that's not good enough. You have to have what it's called in English, anti-rutsch, what it's called, anti-slip between the coils and the chains. And you can't do that because the anti-slip, you're gonna damage them. So that's not good enough. So you have to use normal straps for it. And then you have to put about 10, 20 straps over it. That's how the German wants it. Det er sådan tyske vil have det. Ja, det er rigtigt nok. Det er sådan tyske de vil have det. Det er fuldstændig rigtigt, Allan. De er kraftigt midt normale tyske. Danske, de er opbegyndt over det efterhånden. De er begyndt at blive rigtig strenge med det nu efterhånden. På grund af alle de ulykker, der er sket her det sidste. Yeah, that's crazy. But, yeah. That's the way it is. Walmart. Pling, pling. Pling, pling. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. So, I'm driving 55 miles per hour. Why the heck is he staying out there? I'm driving faster than him. I'm overtaking him on the wrong side. Why the hey is he staying out there? And in 2 seconds he tried to come over in my side again, or what?
Hold til højre. Derefter tag afkørslen til højre. Tag afkørslen til højre.
I don't know if you have seen it, Jeremy, in on Steam, in in the ATS workshop. There's a new mod, reckless driver mod. Yeah, watch for highway patrol. Yeah, that's right, Alan. That's right. There's just, I saw it today, there's a reckless driver mod, so there will be more reckless drivers. Yeah. I thought, oh no, I don't want to try it out. I think it's enough that I'm driving. I don't know, I need more reckless drivers. And that's with with road rage and everything, what I so could see. So, really exciting.
Hold til højre.
Who would
Derefter
make a
tag
mod
afkørslen
like
til
that? Don't we have enough of that in the real life?
Venstre sving længere fremme. Drej til venstre. Fortsæt lige ud.
It's bad enough even the base AI drivers are close to the real world. Yeah.
Drej til højre.
That's right. Oh, dang it.
Ankomst.
Ah, I'm here. Do. A what? Inside the building? Okay. Sure, right not? Why not? Oh, am I coming around here? That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I thought so. I'm hanging. Fences don't count. Isn't that what Raya always say? Oh, I can't see a dang here right now. Shit. Where is it going? Inside or what? Oh, there. There we are. That's also one of those things where I say it's quite unrealistic. They really try to make it so realistic as possible, but 10:50 in the evening, how many companies do have open at that time? I don't know any. So let's deliver it. Oh, fine. So let's see. What do they have here? Nothing. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's oh. Oh. Hvad siger vi? How many is in there? Hvor mange er inde? Hvad skal vi have? 1, 2, 3 eller 4? What do we take? 1, 2, 3 or 4? Til Nevada. Det er en lang tur, den der. Up to Pendleton. tager den der. Compression tanks. I never tried to drive with compression tanks. That's what we're gonna do, yeah. Nå, det var vi enige om, Allan. Det blev nummer 1. Kompressionstank. Jeg kan ikke se om disse. Jeg har allerede lastet det trailer med de køjelser, jeg kommer med. Wow. What? Say what? Ah, dang it. Vi skal have en af karret. Vi skal ind samme sted, som vi lige kommer fra.
Drej til højre. Drej til venstre.
Dang it. It's good, it's a cab over, huh, Jeremy?
Højre sving længere fremme.
A hood couldn't do it.
Drej til højre. Ankomst.
Grind it till you find it. Yeah. That's true. It's also only because I have this little truck. It's not a stretch. Oh, that was close. Because had it been a stretch truck, yeah, I hadn't could do that. I don't think so. Lights off, engine off. Let's get loaded. Scrum! Truck is turned around and we can go out. I can't see a dang. Still can't see anything. Eh? You're driving something you're familiar with right now. I'm driving something. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true. A little truck. No stretchy, no hood. Just a little cab over with 1001 horses. Yeah. Cab over in short frame. Or can over, yeah. Can over, yeah. A can of satin. So, can we see anything here? No. We make the security check when we have some light again.
Drej til venstre.
So let's see. Where can we get some rest? Digga, 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 digga. Oh, come on. Really? Nowhere in stables? Really? Holy crap. We go up to Eugene, I do think. I don't care. We need some rest. We don't want to drive in the night. So we go up here. Don't care. Don't ask, don't care. Wesley Koopman, greetings from Holland. Welcome, Wesley. Welcome. Where in Holland are you from? Jeremy, stupid autocorrect. Oder ist es guten Abend, mein Freund? Ja, das können wir auch. Maar we kunnen ook in Nederlands als het moet. Als het moet. Ik kan wel een beetje Nederlands. Ik heb gewoon, ja, voor 2 jaar. It's a long time ago. I've been living in Holland for 2 years. Clear. That's...
Højre sving længere fremme. Drej til højre.
Wesley Koopmans. Is that Koopmans? Koopmans? Because if it's them, oh, sorry, I went over red. Whoa. Right, 18 by Breda. Ah, yeah. South. Where am I? What? There we are. Goed gezegd. Ja. Oh, bedankt. Ja. Ik probeer. Maar het is over 20 jaar geleden dat ik in Nederland gewoond heb. Dat was 89 tot 92. Zo, mijn Nederlands is nooit zo goed meer. En ik praat de hele tijd, als ik stream, praat ik de hele tijd Engels. Zo, het is een beetje moeilijk voor mij anders te denken nou. Ik ga het in Engels weer doen. Maar je kan rustig in Nederlands schrijven, dat is oké.
Hold til venstre.
You're drinking eggnog. Jeremy, shame on you. You're drinking eggnog without me. How can you do that? How can you do that to me?
Hold til venstre. Derefter tag afkørslen til venstre.
Dat is mooi, dat is mooi. Ik heb in Geesen gewoond. Geesen. Bij Almelo. Wow! Ben je on track? Shit. Jeremy, that's your fault. Your fault. I'm not blaming the chat, I'm blaming you. Gultenbrouw, okay. How much damage did this time? 15% damage. 11 on the tractor and 400 trailers. Dang it. Yeah, east of Holland, yeah. Correct. En in Almelo op de MBO-school. Internationale school om de Nederlandse spraak te leren. Het gaat een beetje, maar was een keer beter. Yeah, Jeremy, now you have a problem. You don't understand a shit any longer. So we have to get somewhere where we can get some sleep and get some repairs because my truck is driving like shit right now. Your Dutch is good. Thank you, thank you. I think it could be better, Wesley. It could be better. But okay, if you think about it, I haven't really used it since I came home in '92. I was 16 years old. 16, 17 year old, so I'm 44 now, so yeah. I think it's acceptable. And oh, Jeremy, he don't leave. He has nothing else to do. He's sitting in his truck somewhere in the US and don't know what to do for the whole weekend. Right, Jeremy? Og Allan han er væk, eller hvad? Allan han skrev noget med, at chat den ikke virkede på computer. Det kan jeg ikke forstå, Allan. Jeg kan ikke se nogen fejl i hvert fald. Hvis du er det i Nord, Allan, hvis du der kan høre mig. Jeg kan ikke se, om du er henne. Så meget kan jeg sige. Jeremy, thinking about pulling out my laptop to do some streams. 45-hour break then. Yeah, what we call 45-hour. Wesley, he just called 34-hour break. They don't have to stay so long as we have, and they may work longer than we. A little bit crappy, I think, but yeah, that's how it is. On the other hand, maybe it's good for us. Højre side er bare helt blank. Hvad mener du? Yeah, Wesley, I'm Danish. I'm from up north, from Scandinavia. Yes, I'm living in a town called Krusau in German. Krusau. It's at the border between Denmark and Germany by Flensburg. So let's repair my truck before it breaks totally down. Just a moment. Where are we? Højre side er bare helt blank. Hvad mener du, Allan? Højre side er bare helt blank. I am not... I'm from the... Yeah, Jeremy, he's from the United States. He's over there where they have a crazy president. Yeah, and you stream American truck driving normally. Yeah. Real American truck driving. Yeah. De nye importchauffører bliver amerikanere. Ja. Okay. Tror du selv på den? De vil sgu da ikke have over arbejde, mand. Okay, der hvor chatten skal være. Det er bare helt blank. Så det forstår jeg sgu godt nok ikke. No, I know, Jeremy, and I promised myself I'm never going to discuss politics in the chat. And what am I doing now? I'm making fun of it. So, let's see if we can get a place to rest. I'm just dropping it right where I am. No? Really? Really? HPT skal vel have noget nyt, når de ikke melder mig i det med. Ja, jo, Allan, det kan godt være, du har ret i det. Why can't I get my rest time here? Oh, come on. You know what? I don't care. Now I can. Because I can't see a dang here. Oh. Engines off. And good night. Yeah, better than the Polish driver up there. That's true. That's true. HP Turkelsen, HPT in Patburg. They also have Finnish and Lithuanian drivers now. So or Philippines driver. So yeah, that's real good. And they just went out of the oh, what's it called in English? The trucking association here in Denmark. They just they are not a member of it any longer. One of the biggest export companies in Denmark don't want to be a part of the trucking association in Denmark any longer, just because they were caught in doing something wrong. But that's typical them. Employer union, yeah, you could call it that also, yeah. It's not quite a union, but yeah. Joshua Harrell, welcome, welcome. So, guys, do we get out here again? Oh, dang it. 3 trailers. What was it you were saying when I made that turn, Jeremy? That wonderful turn, you know. This one. That's right, we forgot to check the goods. If it's secured. Wesley, I know summer tired. Okay. Summer tire drivers in winter, yeah. Yeah, that's and then up to Norway and northern Sweden and Finland. Yeah, cool. You don't remember? You just saw my turn. You can look it up in the chat, I do think. What you were saying to me. So, what do you say, Jeremy? You're the expert on loads in the US. Is this secured enough? I do think so. It looks nice. So, we're going rock and roll. Rocking and roll. My gearbox is snapping at me. Oh, there's my my headquarter. I didn't see that.
Drej til venstre. Drej til højre. Hold til venstre. Derefter drej til venstre.
Øvsa.
Hold til venstre. Derefter drej til venstre.
Oh.
Drej til venstre.
I wouldn't even know. I've never hauled that stuff before. Okay. Not in Europe. Nope. This is, yeah. I do think it would be enough. I'm not quite sure.
Hold til højre. Derefter drej til højre. Drej til højre.
You're an ex-truck driver. Drove for 16 years yourself. Yeah. 16 years. Oh. You drove. Oh, if I just could say that. I drove for 22 years. No, I'm still driving. I would love to stop, but I don't know what to do. To be honest. I really don't know with what I should work. To be honest. Wait! Stay on the track. Kan du så komme ud? That's better. Oh yeah.
Hold til højre. Derefter tag afkørslen til højre. Tag afkørslen til højre.
Pladsmand for en køletekniker. Ved du hvad, så stod en plads her heldig heller ikke, at han kan have med til at gå som en pladsmand. Det tror jeg sgu ikke, det kan lade sig gøre.
Drej til venstre.
Selvom sådan som det går for ham lige pt, der ikke skulle så ske, han skal til at udvide. We never know.
Fortsæt lige.
Yeah. Nice and smooth. Where have you, Wesley? Where have you been driving then? Only in Holland or in all over Europe? All over Europe, but never up north. That means France, Belgium, Spain, Switzerland, Germany, Austria, Italy. I've been driving the last, since 2003, January 2003, I've been driving mostly Denmark. The last 3 years here I've been driving more or less tour between Denmark and Kiel, driving with train trailers. And Morocco, oh, that's a long trip. To the African continent. Yo. Cool. That's a long trip. Oh, let's see. When I started to drive, I was driving mostly Germany, Holland, Belgium, and Jeremy, you're writing in Danish now. Jeg har kørt en lastbil i 6,5 år. Tredje generation chauffør. That's not bad. That's not bad. I did understand every word of it. Yeah. Google is your friend, huh? Jeremy, you and Google. You can use Google for everything, I can see. What I was saying, Jeremy or Wesley, I was until 2003 I was driving Italy. I was finished with my education as a truck driver in '69 and drove Italy until 2003. Then I started to drive more or less only Denmark, Sweden, and now I drive Denmark, Kiel, sometimes Sweden, sometimes Rostock, but it's all up here in the north only. Started at Breda Transport with clothes and ended at Bosnek, Cool and Freeze Transport. Okay. Yo. Yeah. Cool and Freeze. Oh, I have been driving more in it. more than enough cool and freeze on Italy with hanging pigs down to Modena. Jeremy, I guess. Yeah, you guess right. Because what you all can do with Google, I haven't found out yet how to do it. For real, Jeremy, for real. I try to make all those calculations that you do with Google. I can't find a shit with it. Oh, red light. Oh yeah, dang it. Let's roll on. Don't hope the cops are coming. Oh, only 45 here.
Fortsæt lige ud.
Stop! Dang it. I'm 38 now. I started at 2 with that. I've seen it all. Don't like driving in Europe anymore.
Fortsæt lige ud.
You know what? The same thing here. I also started. Yeah, you can say I'm born in the truck. There was a snow blizzard the night where I was born, so my father had to drive my mother to the hospital in the truck. And
Drej til højre.
yeah, when they came to the hospital, there I was, little me. And yeah, my father had his own company. I was always driving with him. He sold the company, but stayed on driving as a employee and but in another company. And I was always driving with him. So for me, it's normal. And I must say, I would love to stop with the driving. I must say, I don't think it's funny any longer. But what should I do? I don't know.
Fortsæt lige ud.
Yeah, I know, Fosnack. Yeah. Yeah, the old days. The old days. I miss them too, but on the other side, we have to go forward. Don't go back. Don't look back. Because if we do that, me, I'm 44. know what I was saying. If we always do look back, nothing good will come out of it. Because if we always say, in the good old days, yeah, in the good old days, that's true, the good old days, but what is define the good old days? For us, the good old days are the 90s. For my father, the good old days are the 60s.
Drej til venstre.
Kørselsvejlæger, nu må du kraftedeme der stopper, Allan. Er du der ude og slå mig ihjel? Hvad sætter hun kontoret? Allan! Nå, nu skal du sgu ikke holde med ham. Younger than your oldest brother. Ja. I'm also younger than my oldest brother. But I'm older than my youngest brother. Oh shit. Jeremy offline? I do think so. Kontor eller side, hvad er forskellen? Forskellen, det skal jeg fortælle dig, Allan. Se, der er det med det bestemmer. Kontor, der skal have 10.000 andre folk rundt om dig. Wesley, we need the overtime to make money as drivers, but we are not allowed with the digital taco. That's right, Wesley. That's right. Oh, you're still here. You're still here. Oh. Oh. Water. Waterfall. Oh, your oldest brother is 53. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. He's older than my older brother. He's 49. He's older than my oldest sister. I do think she's 51. I don't really know. I don't talk to her. I haven't been speaking to her for the last 20 years. If that can do it. Yo. Oh, 2 hours and 40 we have been on now. In part 2. It's the second time today. I was streaming at 3 o'clock this afternoon until I do think about 6 o'clock or something like that. Then I was getting some supper, and yeah, now I'm streaming again. Allan, har du været inde og følge mig? Har du været inde og sætte en klik i følge? Hvis du sætter din mobiltelefon, så kan du bare skrive udråbstegn notify. Så kommer du automatisk til at følge mig. Så får du notifikationer hver gang jeg kommer online, og bare rulle, jeg kommer ikke online hver dag, så du skal nok slippe for at høre om hver eneste dag hende. Det er kun til weekender, så skal jeg nok komme og forfølge dig. Ja. Ja, det kan jeg godt se nu, ja. Det står at følge ved dig nu, ja. Tak skal du have for at følge. And Wesley, thank you for the follow. That's really nice of you guys. So we are now, I do think, about 84, 85, 86 followers or something like that. That's cool. That's great. I'm trying to get up to my 100 follows so I can get in the what it's called. Jeremy, what it's called? This Facebook. This. Jeremy, come on, tell me. Danish is like Dutch, but harder. Yeah, some say that Dutch is harder than Danish. But the thing is, if you ask the professors and so on Facebook streaming, yeah, you know this with the stars and all this crap. I can't remember what it's called. Help me, Jeremy. Level up program to receive stars. Yeah. When I got my 100 follows, I can get into this level up program and receive stars, and then we can begin. Nice and easy to help other people. I hope. It comes with the time. Yeah, what I was saying, Wesley. All those professors at the college and whatever, they all say that the Danish language is the hardest language in the world. But I think it's the Dutch language, because to speak the Dutch language you need to speak Danish, English, German, and France. And you have to take a hot potato, put it on your tongue with butter on it. Then you can speak Dutch.
Fortsæt lige ud.
We'll keep on trucking here. Oh, too fast. Wee, 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 wee. This truck is really it's stiff. You can feel every little thing in the game. The force feedback it's amazing what you feel in it. You see, even a Dutchman can laugh over that.
Fortsæt lige ud.
Whoa, that was close. Goddag, Holger, og velkommen til. Dang it. Do you do it? No. Changing lanes. Yeah, right or not. Nope. Holger, hvis du sætter det ind og kigger over, du vil gøre med en stor tjeneste, hvis du vil trykke og følge-knap. Sætter du din mobiltelefon, så kan du jo også gøre det, du trykker, eller du skriver i chat, udråbstegn, notify. Så får du automatisk, så bliver du automatisk følger, og så får du automatisk besked, når jeg er online. Wesley, a Danish driver said to me, if I talk slow, he could understand me, and he did not speak Dutch. Okay. I can't say if that's true or not, because I was a teenager when I learned Dutch, so for me it has never been a problem to learn the Dutch, to understand the Dutch language. But yeah, I have heard about that before. Oh, there we have a paraglider. Where are the zeppelins? I know when there's a paraglider, there's also hot air balloons and zeppelins, or what did Lonnie call them? Bins? Even iedereen gek maken door de Nederlands te spreken. Oh, Wesley. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's not easy. You're sitting here, you're reading everything in English, and then you come write something in Dutch, and I try to read it in English, but no, there's something here that's not right. Okay, we try again in Dutch. So, where are the zeppelins? Oh, what's over there? We stay on track. Whoa. Eey! They take heart. Alan, my old father got some Dutch farmers as customers when they started buying farms in Denmark. Yeah, we have a lot of them up here. He drove and traded livestock. Yeah. Jeremy, well, I'm going to fire up my stream, Rooster. Catch you on the flip side. Ew! That's okay. Okay, Jeremy. Have a nice stream. Let's see. It might be, if you're still on when I'm finished here, I'll pop in and say hello to you too. Let's see how long I have. I want to stream. Yeah. So if I don't come into you, see ya and have a nice day. Thanks for popping by. I can change from English naar Nederlands without nothing. Okay, no, I can do that with German and Danish, and Danish and English, but not with the Dutch language. I can't do that. With the Dutch language, that's a little bit more. Dat is een beetje mere moeilijk voor mij te doen, dat te doen als wow.
Drej til højre.
Als von Nederlands in Deutsch rüber zu gehen. Also das kann ich ohne Probleme. Wieso geht die Scheiße hier nicht in Gange? So. As you can hear, that's for me no problem. But with Dutch, because my Dutch isn't so fantastic, but I do think with you in here, I have to think again. That's not good. But it's funny. Yep, it's funny. Alan, I didn't know your father was a truck driver. You never told. And driving livestock? I didn't know that, Alan. And how long have we known each other now, Alan? About 10 years, isn't it? Ja, ich auch. Dat is geen probleem. Nee, dat is helemaal geen probleem. Dat kan ik ook. Dat kan ik auch. Aber kreaturenhandler. Okay. Ah ja. Ja, for min far, han kørte jo med svin og med kreaturer jo. Så og det er derfor, jeg stussede lidt over, du kom med det. Det har jeg sgu da ikke hørt fra dig for. Hvorfor vil du ikke? Nå, godt så. Det skulle jeg lige have ved dig. 12 siger konen. Hvad siger konen 12 til? Hvad mener du med det her, Allan? 12 siger konen. Ja, klok 12 er det, du prøver at fortælle mig. Ej, langt fra. Nå, ja, godmorgen, Frank. Så står vi op. 12 år, er det virkelig så længe siden? Crap. Nå, ja, der kan man bare se. Det var din kone, det sagde 12. Ja, det var ikke min kone. Jeg tænkte lige, hvad fanden har Dorte nu gang i? Det kunne da sagtens se, hun satte og skrev til dig. Bare for at irritere mig. So, yeah, I'm back again. Wife is sitting in the background and tells me she's about to fall to sleep. I learned German when I was 3 in Austria. Skifahren. In Leutasch. Leutasch, that's... Oh yeah, come so. That's where is that in Austria? Ooh, that's hot. So. Yeah, that's much better. Yep. Full light. Full beam. Yeah, where in Austria is that? Den division. Begynder at blive lidt stiv i nakken. Jeg sætter nogle forbandede køkkenstol. Min kontorstol er bræst sammen. I'm sitting here on a kitchen chair. My office chair is broke. I have to buy a new one. I'm beginning to be a little bit stiff in everywhere. It's hard. But I do think when we have made this delivery, we're gonna make a hammer down. And yeah. Tonight we're not gonna make a hammer down. There are not so many people in here. What are we? 2 or 3? Whoa! So så er det igen tilbage. Hvem er det? Allan. Så må du kur igen. Ja, ved du hvad? Jeg skulle kur, Allan. Løfen 2, det kan jeg ikke. Det kan min knæ ikke holde til. Det er jo hilse Team Roto Blink i Piper. Hvad fanden er nu det for navn? Hvem pokke er Team Roto Blink i Piper? Jamen det er sgu ikke forbavsende end det er navn, der hedder Team Roto Blink. Wow. Between Mittenwald und Seefeld. Ah, okay, that's there. Hvem der står for overgangen? Hvem der står for overgangen? Ja. Ej, det er lige meget, Allan. Det er lige meget, Allan. Jeg er som en og slankekuer. På min egen lille slankekuer. Okay. Seefeld. Ja. That I know where is. I've been delivering in Seefeld. Now and then. Many years ago.
Venstre sving længere fremme.
God dang. Der kan godt hverken Jeremy eller Lonnie er hende i dag, så er de begyndt at kaste med høns af dem. Eller Cameron Thomas. Han kaster om med høns. Det er ham, der startede det hele med høns. Okay. Why are we going that way? Yeah, okay, I don't care.
Drej til venstre.
We're gonna take a nap in here. Take out 10 hours now. Lights off, engine off. And 10 hours. Se du, Allan. Det er jo fordel ved det her. Det er heldigvis kun til at spille. Og jeg har indstillet af bremsetænder, at den enkelte skulle blokere. Jeg kan jo have bremspedal helt i bunden, og bilen den ruller stadigvæk. Så en gammel køder til en amerikaner her, den har nogle ret eller andet bremse. Det har jeg fundet ud af. Når man så er der et las i bakke, er der så godt skudt mig i bære. Hvad hænger den i det? Ah, bakker! That's great. Ah. Dang it. We do something else. We're gonna want now. Road trip! Jo. Ja, bremsetrumler, ja. De er headphones skive endnu, nej. I lost my load. Oh, dang it. That's life. That's life. Life sucks. Ja. Han er smuttet, eller hvad? Hvad ser du til? Hvad blev af klokkeengle? Jeg har streamet 3 timer, så det er nok ved at være 10 og sige slut. Jeg er ved at være godt og grundigt stiv i systemet også. Så vi gør det lige sådan det. Og så kan jeg nemlig gøre sådan det. Og så spilgame der er vej. Den ligger nede i baggrunden nu. Jamen, tak fordi du kiggede ind, Allan. Jeg kan nok se, det var den eneste i hende, så jeg behøver ikke engang sige noget over engelsk lige nu. Så, der er så meget, jeg skal sige til det jo. Andet end, nu giver et med i dag. Jeg siger tak for en hyggelig aften. Og så, snakkes vi jo nok en anden god gang jo. Jeg er over igen i morgen ved klokken 3. Regner jeg stærkt med. Det er i hvert fald det, jeg har normal streaming-tid om lørdagen og om søndagen. Så så kom det igen med ind. Så må vi hellere sige lidt på engelsk. So that's it for today. See everyone tomorrow, same time, same place. I lige måde, Allan. Vi snakkes ved. Thanks for all the shares. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for all the followers. I appreciate that. Hope you guys had a wonderful evening. I did really have a wonderful evening, so I hope you guys did too. And we will see you around. I'm on again tomorrow, same time, same place, 1500 hours Central Europe time. So, bye bye.